Live from Fargo and serving you on TV, online, and on the go. This is Valley News Live at 10.
After days of anticipation, NBC, CBS, CNN, AP, among other news sources are projecting Joe Biden has won the presidency. Biden addressed the nation tonight along with running mate Senator Kamala Harris. President Donald Trump is claiming fraud and vowing to fight the results in court. Michael George has the latest.
President-elect Joe Biden and Vice President-elect Kamala Harris delivered a message of unity to supporters and the nation.
I pledge to be a president who seeks not to divide, but unify.
Speaking at a victory celebration in Wilmington, Delaware, Biden said he's ready to get to work for all the American people.
Let's give each other a chance. It's time to put away the harsh rhetoric, lower the temperature, see each other again, listen to each other again.
Harris, the first woman and person of color to win the vice presidency, said she may be the first, but won't be the last.
Every little girl watching tonight sees that this is a country of possibilities.
Yes, 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 yes.
Nationwide, celebrations began in the morning and extended into the night.
Oh my goodness, I was so excited to find out that Joe Biden is our 46th president.
Here in Biden's hometown of Wilmington, Delaware, many have been celebrating in the streets. Supporters told us they're ready to look to the future.
It's been a very uneasy week, and it's great to feel a sense of relief right now.
President Trump's supporters also rallied in cities including Atlanta and Lansing, Michigan. The president signaled he would continue to pursue unsubstantiated allegations of election fraud, tweeting, "I won this election by a lot." As ballot counting nears an end, President-elect Biden is leading in the popular vote by more than 4 million. Michael George, CBS News, Wilmington, Delaware.
The next president will be sworn into office in Washington, D.C. on January 20th. North Dakotans rallied at the Capitol this afternoon in support of President Donald Trump. The president won North Dakota with 65% of the vote. Just to name a few, Senators John Hoeven and Kevin Cramer and Representative Kelly Armstrong shared their support for the president. Former U.S. Senator and North Dakota Attorney General Heidi Heitkamp is reportedly a frontrunner for a cabinet position under President-elect Joe Biden. A report from Politico today says Heitkamp could be Biden's Secretary of Agriculture. According to Politico, others that could be considered for the role are out of Ohio and Illinois. One man is dead after a crash involving a semi. Around noon, a 26-year-old man from Fargo was heading south on I-29 just north of Buxton. He rear-ended a semi. The Fargo man was declared dead on the scene. The driver of the semi was not hurt. This crash remains under investigation. The name of the man killed has not been released, pending family notification. Police are investigating after the report of gunshots fired in a South Moorhead neighborhood around 10 last night in the 1100 block of 18.5 Street South. Officials say they arrived on scene and found a person involved in the incident, and they were detained. An apartment window had what officials say appeared to be gunshots. No injuries were reported. Officials say there is no threat to the public. Anyone with information is encouraged to contact the Moorhead Police Department at 218-299-5120. Today, the North Dakota Department of Health is reporting 1,615 new cases of COVID-19. Cass County has over 300 cases, the most cases reported in one day so far for the county. Today's daily positivity rate is 16.87%. The active cases in the state rising to more than 10,000. 15 deaths are also being reported. The death toll is at 628. In Minnesota, nearly 4,500 new cases have been reported, along with 34 deaths. The death toll in the state is now more than 2,600 people. 142,800 are listed as recovered. Universities in the Valley are encouraging students not to return home for Thanksgiving break. School officials say traveling and attending family gatherings risks spreading the coronavirus. Valley News Team's Courtney Lockie headed to the NDSU campus to ask students about their holiday plans.
In the season of turkey, taters, and giving thanks, there's some news making NDSU students not so thankful.
I kind of sat there for a little bit and I kind of wondered, I kind of haven't seen my family in a while, so I was a little upset.
NDSU is asking students to stay on campus for Thanksgiving break as COVID cases hit record heights. Still, some feel the school is the Grinch that stole the holiday.
There's a lot of people that live much farther than I do, so they should absolutely have the ability to go home and see those people they probably haven't seen since at least August.
And many are, despite the university's wishes.
We always do this huge gathering of my family, and so I'll do that probably on Thursday and go Black Friday shopping.
I'm going home, quarantining, and then I'll be home for the rest of break, just so there's not that back and forth.
Families are also facing a dilemma when it comes to welcoming home the kids safely. CDC guidance says you should have a small dinner with people in your home, meet virtually, and shop online rather than in person on Black Friday. For those choosing to stay on campus,
it was a little sad, but I also recognize how there's small sacrifices that we need to make in order to, of course, continue protecting the herd and continue to have our classes in person.
They're planning to make the most of it in hopes that Christmas break will be better. In Fargo, Courtney Lockie, Valley News Live.
NDSU says students who will be staying on campus need to notify staff and fill out a form. They are also requesting those who do travel to get a COVID-19 test when they come back. Still ahead tonight, the community rallies around a local 3-year-old who underwent 2 major brain surgeries. But first, prepare for a windy day. Your forecast is next.